Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby. Today we're going to be working on my catch-all. So I have brought out a couple of things for my catch-all. So we have, you know, Darbi's Dijon Suku boxes, which I'm going to put right there. Then I have the coral ones. I'm trying to use these up because I feel like I haven't been. And then I have the sky blue ones. I brought out 3 scraps, which is the leftover for some of my previous spreads. That way I could have it up. So there is that. So I have these 3 so far. And then the main deco one is just as brunch time. And I am kind of excited. I don't think I have seen anything similar to this. I love the little details. So I think that's what I'm going to be using for this week. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I think I'm gonna do, because I want to use less of, it's the brown. Also I have my dates or times. And I think I'm going to be using the black one. I do have a brand new one, but y'all, it is not even anything crazy. So maybe just because of how this is, I think, or maybe even this. Let's go ahead and use this long one. So I'm going to put them right here and kind of creating like a table runner, if that makes sense. And then we're gonna do that. And then I want to have, let me see, this like cute little oatmeal, which I think would be great over here. So that's gonna be the little like table setter, or like, you know, just little like table scraps. And I want this to kind of be, let me see where, that might be a little too big. We'll use the rest to kind of cover this up. Let me see, and kind of like splatter in there in different areas. Like so. And then we'll use this one, and then this could be the last one. And we'll use these to kind of cover and kind of have like a table setup. That way we have all of these. Look how cute. Okay, and I think we could put that there. And then maybe this could go a little bit lower on the scale. Put that there and kind of have like a breakfast spread. Let's see. Love it. Yes. Okay. So now that I have that, I want to use this. And usually this I either use for bills. It used to be important. But sometimes because I have it on a different planner, aka my daily, and it's tricky to kind of like reuse it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm kind of glad I brought 3. So I'm probably not going to use the other 2 colors. So it's usually just 2. I really like this. And I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible because Mama's got to take kiddos to class. Summer camp, not like class, but like summer camp. They've been going to summer camp and they are loving it. So, you know what I forgot? I forgot my, there we go. My on the go, the main one, the one that I need to plan this, which is so funny. Okay, let's see. So I have it. Let's open it up. It's crazy. It is beautiful. It is my mini. Okay, so this is officially trash, so we're not gonna use it anymore. Perfect. So now we have just 2 different scraps, I think, which is these 2. Completely fine with. Okay, now let me set this aside real quick because this is a 24-hour catch-all. So we're going to go ahead and bring these like so and kind of start putting them down. There we go. Oops. To our page. They're kind of stuck, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do the next one. Okay. And actually, now that I have that stood out like that, so this one's gonna be 12. Let's go ahead and do that. This is gonna be 12. 1. Oh no, it needs to be the opposite. Oops. Hold on. Otherwise, it's gonna lay on top of each other. Okay. So we gotta do this one. 10 or 11, 10, 9. I think last week I just wrote it in. And that was also very nice. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. My AC is on. 2, 1. Oops. This would be like 1 p.m. 12. And then we go 11. Again. Oops. 9 a.m. 10. They're like the tedious. Some people don't like it. Some people do. There's also strip washi that I have seen. I don't know if I want to use it because I feel like this is kind of where I thrive. Also, based on the rest of my planner lineup, like, which I have to get started on. I have to record that at some point this week. That way I can, that way it could be sent, or not sent, started over. I was thinking of something else. Isn't that crazy? How you can have multiple thoughts. Okay, and then 1 and midnight. Perfect start of the day right there. All right, so I'm gonna use my bone, press it down. That way they stick together. Perfect. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do, let me put this back before. That's kind of funny. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is use the boxes. So the boxes are going to be my guideline right here, up here, for what's happening this week. So I have these 2, and let's see what I have. So on Monday, I have, the only thing I have, it is a bill. Wait, how many bills did I have this week? Because I need to make sure that I have enough, which I don't think so, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 5, right? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boo. Okay. So I think one of those is going to go combined. Or wait, 1, 2, 3. 3 of those is going to go combined. Yes, 3 of those is going to go combined. Okay, so the first thing I have, I think I'm going to do this one for the appointments. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one for the appointments. So let me see if I can pull this up real quick. That way that can go in there. So there is one. Actually, I will write. No, we can't because I have these two. Unless, let me see, do I have big ones? No, and I don't think, these are wide enough. Let me see which days I have it. So I have this, what is it, the 19th? Yeah, the 19th, I have 4 bills. So it would go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And actually, I can't write it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let me put it on top. And that can be a bill. So I will use most of these for a bill. And then let's see. Tuesday is also 3. The other ones is 1, 1, 1. And then that's it. So Tuesday is 3. So 1, 2, 3. So then that leaves me that space open. Okay, perfect. So that makes more sense. And then I only have 1 paycheck this week. So that's going to be on, oh, that's too big. That's going to be on Wednesday. Let me see, maybe this one. Yes. So that's going to be on Wednesday. Perfect. And then we have a holiday. So we have Juneteenth happening. So I think I'm going to do it, wait, like, let's do Juneteenth with this. See if there's any boxes. There's not. Boo. Okay. Oh, bird. Bird, 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 bird. It drives me crazy. Oh, wait, I wouldn't even be able to do that. Let me see. It has to be this blue. So, on Thursday, we have, this one's the crazy one. This Thursday is going to be the death of me. Okay, so I have my daughter's gymnastics class, which I'm going to put in the middle because it's always going to be crazy. Then I have the kids' doctor appointment. Or no, this one's ours on Thursday, which is crazy. Okay, I hate when it starts doing that because then I'm like, there. Okay, this could be perfect. So then I have this. So I have the kids' doctor appointment. Then we have, let's move this a little bit over, that way it's not in the middle. Ours doctor, my doctor appointment, and then gymnastics class, and then we have Juneteenth. So I think Juneteenth could go with a blue. And I think it could go with this tiny one. Let me go ahead and use this one. I feel like it's so hard. Okay. Perfect. So that's going to be Juneteenth. What do I have going on Friday? Ooh, I have a class. So we have my daughter's class again. But this one is going to be, she has multiple classes, which I kind of like. Okay. So there's that. And then I think that's it as far as this. Oh, summer begins, you guys. Summer begins on Friday the 20th. Isn't that crazy? Let's go ahead and put that. So we'll switch it. Put that right there. And I'm giving myself a timer. That way I can keep it going, because otherwise your girl will be in here forever. Just talking and talking away, and it's still recording. Thank goodness, because I am so sad. Okay. Let's see. So we have that. We have that. We have bills. We have everything. Yes, I don't have to worry about it. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm going to set these. I have to reorganize them, but I'm going to set them on the side because now I don't need them. Okay. Let me grab the turquoise, because turquoise is going to be my work. So on Monday, I'm going to go to work. Sad day. Friday, oops, I gotta make sure these match. So on Friday, same thing. We're going to work. This one is the same. And I took a long weekend, so that's kind of nice. And then the other one is gonna be right here. And then that is till 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So that is my work. Then I think I'm going to use Wake Up. So I know on Friday for sure I'm going to be waking up at 7. And this day we're going to be waking up at 6. Because of the appointment. Monday, I'm going to be waking up at 7 again. Tuesday, I don't think I have anything. But those are definitely, because I have appointments there. That's why I'm like, okay. All right, perfect. And then important events. So I have the appointments at 9, which is why I need to wake up early. So I have kids' appointment at 9. And then I gotta go to work, so I'm going to be leaving for work at that time. And then this is gonna be leaving for work. It usually takes about an hour for me to get to work, just based on where we're living. So that hour is already kind of like meh. I usually drive to work or whatever. Okay, so on Thursday we gotta wake up because our appointment is at 8. So we gotta wake up extra early. Our appointment is at 8. And then my daughter's class is at 6. Perfect. 6 to 7. Right there. It's like an hour class. What else do I have? Oh, and then on Friday, I have to leave at work, but at 10, so this is 8, 9, 10, she has a class. They do go to summer camp, but this is a specific class for her reading. So she gets to work with her kindergarten teacher, which I'm so thankful for because I need her to keep up with her reading skills. So there is that. And then I think that's about it as far as work goes. Oh boy. So there is that. And then I could put lunch. Usually I take an early lunch at work, unfortunately. So 3, 4, I usually take it between 5:30 and 6:30, so that's kind of where I'm gonna mark it. That's gonna be lunchtime. Okay, so now we have all this space to decorate, which is honestly kind of nice because now I want to put, I'm gonna put this one up here, and then I want to put this linen one down here. And do I have a bill? I have a bill. I don't have a bill over here, but I have one bill over on Sunday. So I want to put the quote. It says, "You had me at brunch," because you did. Love that. You had me at brunch. And it's going to kind of cover it a little bit, and I'm absolutely okay with that because now I get to use these. Look at that. Oh, so cute. And then I want to use this one. Or no, let me go ahead and put it up here. Oh, so good. Does that cover anything? No. Because, oh, look at the macaroons. I'm going to put the macaroons right here too. There you go. Because who doesn't want to drink at brunch time? So I'm going to put a drink right there. There we go. And then I'm going to put this right here at work because I'm going to block it anyway. Oh, I didn't put what time I started. So, or what time I'm going to take my lunch on this one. 10, 11, 12. Usually I take it between 1 and 2. So that's kind of where, there we go. And then we're going to do this one over here, just kind of blocking the work week-ish. And then over here, we're going to put, because I just write work, we're going to put salad. And this is all going to get filled up. So I'm like not even that concerned, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to put some macaroons just in there. That way it kind of blocks, like it's not even that big of a deal. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna have this drink. Oh, I should have made a bigger deal. Okay, let me see. So now I want to have this one like so. It's gonna block that part because it's not that big of a deal. Okay, and then I want to use, what, this one? Kind of create another thing over here. So we're gonna have the juice on Tuesday. I have 3 already, so that makes sense. I think I'm gonna put this one here. Maybe. Do I have anything else on Monday? Just one bill? Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to put that there, I think. All right, so this one's going to be, I don't want to fully block it. Do I have on Wednesday just one? Okay, so I can fully block or like lower it and kind of do that. And then we're going to have a tea drinking. See if I can do this right there, right there. Ooh, that's cute. By the time I fill this up, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, and then I want to put Planet Darbi right down here. That way you guys know which sticker sheet I used. Which actually I didn't do it as that on the other ones. So we're gonna, I think, cut it because they're all from Planet Darbi. Oatmeal. And then, no, that one's from the other one. Okay, cool. So I fully used 2 sheets. fully. Fully. Can I say that again? Fully. All right, let's see. So now, no, I don't want to put that there. What if we lift this? Because there's only 2 pieces left. So what if we do something like that? Ooh. And then on this one, I got 1 minute, guys. I got 1 minute. And then something like that. All right, perfect. And now I have used this Luxe Green. So now I get to do it again and put it down here. There we go. Perfect. So I think this is it for this week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys on my next one. Bye.